Hyundai just pulled off something rare in the three-row SUV segment, a complete redesign that actually delivers across the board, and the 2027 Palisade is carrying that momentum forward. If you've been eyeing a new family SUV, rushing into last year's model is gonna cost you more than you think. Waiting for the 2027 Palisade isn't just patience. It's the kind of smart move that pays off in real measurable ways, and we're gonna lay out exactly why with 7 reasons why waiting for the 2027 Hyundai Palisade is a genius move. Number 7. Capable hybrid powertrain. There's a frustration that follows almost every large family SUV owner to the gas pump. The tank drains fast and the bill hurts every time. A 3-row hauler carrying 7 or 8 people doesn't exactly have a reputation for fuel thrift, and that's been a legitimate knock against vehicles in this class for years. The 2027 Palisade Hybrid is going to change that equation in a meaningful way. The hybrid setup pairs a turbocharged 2.5-liter 4-cylinder with 2 electric motors, producing 329 horsepower and 339 pound-feet of torque. That's 42 more horsepower than the standard V6. In testing, the all-wheel drive version is hitting 60 miles per hour in just 6.6 seconds. Merging onto a busy highway with a full passenger load is one of those moments where a sluggish powertrain stops being an inconvenience and starts feeling genuinely unsafe. A family SUV that moves like this is a fundamentally different ownership experience. Fuel economy is holding at 33 city and 35 highway on the front-wheel drive Blue trim, with all-wheel drive variants delivering 29 combined and a full tank range pushing past 600 miles. The hybrid version is currently sitting number 1 in its segment, ahead of the Telluride Hybrid and Grand Highlander Hybrid. It's a validation that doesn't come easily in a class this competitive. But all those miles are being spent inside a cabin, and what Hyundai has done in there is where things get genuinely interesting. Number 6. Luxurious cabin. Walk into most 3-row SUVs at this price point and the interior tells you exactly where the money wasn't spent. Scratchy plastics, uninspired layouts, materials that feel closer to budget territory than premium. That experience is common enough that buyers have learned to expect it. The 2027 Palisade is doing the opposite. The dashboard draws from mid-century modern furniture design with rounded edges and a layout that feels genuinely considered. Upper trims are wearing premium leather upholstery, with the calligraphy bringing a synthetic suede headliner and finishes that wouldn't feel out of place in a much more expensive vehicle. Anyone who has spent 3 hours in a rear seat on a long family road trip knows how much a well-designed chair matters by mile 200. Second-row seats here can recline fully and deploy leg support extensions, turning the most overlooked row in the segment into something closer to business-class comfort. USB-C ports run through every row, a wireless charging pad sits up front, and the calligraphy's driver's seat is coming with a massage function. That kind of feature list at this price point is genuinely rare. A cabin this good raises an obvious question though. Does the space actually match the quality? Because a luxurious interior that feels tight is still a problem, and that's exactly what the next reason addresses. Number 5. Generous passenger space. 3-row SUVs sell a promise, room for everyone. That promise gets broken surprisingly often. Third rows that barely fit adults, second rows squeezed once a car seat goes in. The 2027 Palisade is one of the clear examples of a manufacturer actually following through. The front row offers 44.2 inches of legroom, and second row passengers are sitting in 43 inches, generous enough for taller adults on longer drives. The third row is power adjustable on upper trims with redundant controls inside the cargo area. Loading gear after a weekend away shouldn't require climbing over seats. Those cargo area controls let you reconfigure the entire rear section in seconds without stepping inside the vehicle. Behind the third row sits 19.1 cubic feet of cargo space. Fold those seats and it opens to 46.3 cubic feet. In testing, 4 carry-on suitcases fit with all seats up. Fold the third row, and that number reaches 18. Space like that earns its place at the top of the class. But space and comfort only go so far if the technology around you feels a generation behind, and that's where the 2027 Palisade has another strong card to play. Number 4. Tech and safety features. A large curved display houses 2 12.3-inch screens, one for the gauge cluster, one for the infotainment touchscreen. Wireless Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, in-dash navigation, a Wi-Fi hotspot, and Amazon Alexa are all standard. On safety, every Palisade comes with automated emergency braking, lane keeping assist, blind spot monitoring, rear cross traffic alert, and adaptive cruise control from the base trim-up. Trying to hold a conversation across 3 rows while road noise fills the cabin is one of those small frustrations that compound over time on a long drive. The standard in-car intercom connecting all 3 rows removes that friction entirely. The calligraphy adds a head-up display, integrated front and rear dash cams, and remote smart parking assist, guiding the vehicle into a spot from outside using a key fob or smartphone. Backing everything up is Hyundai's powertrain warranty, 10 years and 100,000 miles for the original owner, which changes the long-term ownership picture significantly. That's not something most competitors in this class can match, but if the tech package already sounds impressive, wait until you see what the range-topping trim is doing on top of all of this. Number 3. Range-topping calligraphy trim. Most range-topping trims follow the same formula. Take the mid-tier version, add a few features, and charge more. The calligraphy isn't playing by that formula, it's a genuinely distinct vehicle, and that separation starts from the outside. Riding on 21-inch wheels with exclusive colors including earthy brass matte and robust emerald pearl, it carries a presence lower trims simply don't have. Inside, premium leather replaces leatherette. The synthetic suede headliner elevates the feel of the entire space, and power-adjustable second-row seats with wing-out headrests bring a feature more commonly associated with executive-class vehicles. There's a specific buyer who looks at a Volvo XC90 or Lincoln Aviator and loves what they see, but can't justify the price gap. Starting at around $56,500, the calligraphy is the answer to that problem, carrying features that would cost considerably more anywhere else. And while the calligraphy makes a compelling case on its own, there's a timing-related reason that makes the 2027 version specifically the smarter buy, and it's something most buyers overlook entirely. Number 2. A year of polishing. Every new generation carries a period of uncertainty. First-year models, no matter how well engineered, tend to surface issues that only real-world production and ownership reveal. The 2026 Palisade had that exact experience. A rear seat recall was issued. Hyundai identified the problem and a solution followed. That's firmly in the rearview mirror for the 2027 model. Production tolerances get tighter, software gets updated, supplier components get refined. The engineering team has a full year of real-world data behind them, and that shows up in ways that never make it into spec sheets. Smoother operation, fewer rattles, better sorted electronics. Buying the second model year of a freshly redesigned vehicle is one of the quieter advantages in automotive purchasing. Same fresh design, same powertrain, same features, but without the first-year unknowns. The 2027 Palisade carries every benefit of that process and none of the risk, and when you place all of that alongside what this vehicle actually costs, the case for waiting becomes almost impossible to argue against. Number 1. Still the best value. The 2027 Palisade starts at $41,385. The recommended SEL Premium with ventilated seats, a heated steering wheel, a 360-degree camera, and ambient lighting sits at around $47,250. The hybrid opens at $45,760, and the hybrid calligraphy tops out at around $60,780 in all-wheel drive form. Those are real prices for a vehicle holding a 9 out of 10 rating from Car and Driver, ranked number 1 among hybrid midsize SUVs, and recognized as a 10 best pick in its first full year. The Kia Telluride Hybrid starts at $48,035. The Toyota Grand Highlander Hybrid opens at $47,205, and neither brings the standard equipment the Palisade is offering at comparable price points. On features, warranty, powertrain performance, and price, the 2027 Palisade is outrunning the segment in every direction that matters to a real buyer. A segment-leading hybrid powertrain, a cabin that punches well above its price bracket, space that holds up under real family use, technology covering both convenience and safety, a range-topping trim that competes with luxury brands, a second model year arriving without first-year rough edges, and all of it at a price rivals haven't matched. The 2027 Hyundai Palisade isn't asking buyers to compromise on any of those fronts, which is precisely what makes it so difficult to find a rational argument for buying something else instead. But it's not like there are no rivals worth considering. The midsize SUV segment is full of solid alternatives, and the Mazda CX-90 you can check out in our next video is definitely one of them. Genuine luxury, inline-six engines, and a class-leading driving experience seem like enough reason to at least shortlist it.